Hello and welcome. This is the follow-up to the building challenge that I did yesterday. This is recorded before that goes live, but yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. Now, I think I'm about 1 win, maybe 2 wins on this account in the OU suspect. Nope, oh, there it is. 3 wins, 2 losses. Lovely. I think I did a live and people could see what those were, so yeah, we're low on the ladder, but let's see how well it can do. Come on. Already I'm getting annoyed that people are taking so long. His team, well, he has the Aaron, so I'm already not expecting anything. On top of the Aaron, he also has a Scavalier and Raichu, which are just, they're not... Well, nice try, dude. Not a switch in! Johnny Wise Guy and Usernamer joined, but this is fine. Yeah, I don't care. He's acting like he's done something amazing versus me. Yeah, we can just go 3 into... I'd rather go into, this is an Ice Week team, Jesus. Kieran Black would actually be difficult to deal with here. This Cavalier takes nothing. He's defending his sexuality to me, which only makes me doubt him even more. Battle options, ignore opponent, ignore spectators, because they are all appearing to be absolutely dreadful. But we can pick up the EQ, get the defense boost, and then we'll be set. Nope, we can't quite get the defense boost, but we can just roost here, because there's no way he's clicking any move aside from knockoff. And then we can just leech life in case he decides to try and switch. Hooper comes in. Surely it's going to go for a psychic here, but I'm just going to stay in and leech life anyway, because why the fuck not? It's not like this thing beats the Raichu or the Kyurem. And if he does go for a psychic type move, I can... Lol. I was gonna say that I can go out into Gyarados. I've got 600 defense, I don't need to switch out here. Yum. Burn, of course. Always unlucky. And anyone that sees my MPL matches completely knows how lucky I am. So we get to roost off, the Kyurem comes in, he's gonna go for the Ice Beam, but that's fine, I don't mind sacking off the Buzzball. Yep. Because at this moment in time, a Dragon Dancing Gyarados wins the game. Unless, of course, you've got something stupid like Toxic or whatever bullshit it might have. We're gonna Dragon Dance again because he literally can't do shit to me. This beam is not even a 2-hit KO. Although now he puts me in range of E-Speed. Lovely. Gonna go for Waterfall just on the off chance he tries to switch out into something that can take it, but nope. Looking at that crunch damage and realizing that he's got stuff like a Raichu, I should have just gone for normal moves. Shouldn't have bothered. Shouldn't have bothered the second Dragon Dance. Going for the Sacred Fire, gets the crit, gets the fucking burn, of course he does. Mitigates my leftovers recovery and makes it generally harder to take out the Sensei. E-Speed does nothing, 1000 arrows will kill, even at -1, due to the burn. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so I get up a sub first. As he goes for a Z Breakneck Blitz, you're fucking with me. It doesn't even matter because Raichu can't beat Tangrowth. So it is literally all fine and good. Extreme Speed Ike. Oh, fuck it. Nope, not letting this happen. He's actually just literally terrible, so that helps me a lot. Hooper comes in, let's just get rid of any potential boosting item it might have, and even if he attacks me, we can just immediately go for the switch out, so that we'll live the next hit anyway if we need to. Is he nasty plots? Okay. That's more of a threat. I think we still might live one. We do, don't flinch. Thank you. I believe that's now in range of Thunderbolt. Might be. It might be a roll. It is in range, lovely. So we win that game. That's far closer than it had any right to be because I wasn't taking it seriously enough. And the burns. The burns did help him a fair amount. But we can just lead with the... We honestly have so many ways to win this game. Let's lead off with Heatran, because literally why not? We can just Earth Power here. I don't know what Nihilego gets for Heatran, but it probably gets something, being real. Yeah. Oh, it's Mono Poison, so I know what that Silvally is now. That's nice. Mono, the one type that can't deal with a fucking Heatran, versus a Heatran. That seems fair. As he's laid the T-Spikes, my Defogger is not going to be affected by them and can defog on most of his team, so I'm fine with that. As he actually just chooses to go straight out into something that I can defog on. So that is truly appreciated. Liquidation. And that actually did damage, so what the fuck? Is that banded Toxapex? It's also probably just a matter of me not having good investment in any defense. That's probably what it is. But this makes me more Soul versus shit like Manaphy, which isn't really a problem. I just like speed. And we do get the defog off. He gets the poison on us. He gets the crit poison on us, to be precise. So let's just go for the T-Bolt here, hurt the Toxapex a lot, and then we can go out into Zygarde. Based on that, the liquidation damage calc, I'll have no problem in setting up a sub. We could actually just go hard Zygarde here, but no. And then we set up a sub, and then we coil a couple of times, and we win. That did a lot. Poison Jab kills because of, is that Merciless? That must be Merciless. Yeah, so let's just go Zygarde, sub up, win the game. As he actually does have Recover, but it doesn't matter because I have Coil. And we now know his full set. Lovely. Venusaur comes out. That's not a Zygarde answer. Giga Drain will break the sub, but that's it. So... especially with the crit, it will definitely break the sub with the crit. I'm just going to sub just in case he chooses to go for something like a Leech Seed here. But I'm not anticipating him going for... Nope, he does go for the Leech Seed there, so that's amazing for me. I can now just 1000 Arrows, get a huge chunk of damage off on the Venusaur. I don't think it recovers enough with Giga Drain. It does, unfortunately, recover enough from the Giga Drain. But 1000 Arrows into another 1000 Arrows, or it's only just breaking my sub actually. Well, but we can just easily go for another 1000 Arrows, but he does decide to forfeit, knowing when he's lost. So let's get another game. And we get one versus an Unpheasant user. If it wasn't for the Unpheasant, this would look like a normal team. Wait, no it wouldn't, because Triple Dark is just never seen. If I had a fighting type move on Buzzwole, it would literally win. Heatran can set rocks versus... it can kind of set rocks. Okay, Gyarados is actually looking amazing this matchup though. So let's lead Heatran as he leads Tita. We can just go for the Stealth Rock. If he goes for EQ, fair play. He went for the EQ, so fair play. Let's just go Zygarde and Coil. Because obvious reasons are obvious. Coiling up means that I don't think he can even break my sub, especially not with an EQ. We're not taking any recoil damage from the Sandstorm, and then we can just sub up this turn and then just continually coil on up. And due to E-Speed, we can't even be revenged by things like Weavile. Although, at +2 defense, I don't think we can be revenge killed by Weavile anyway, even if we were the Toxic set. So he goes for the Crunch there, broke my sub. We'll go for another coil, because Crunch, after another coil, won't break my sub. It will if it crits, but barring crits, it wouldn't. 1000 arrows versus sub. Subbing is just smarter. Because it shouldn't break the sub. No, it doesn't. Not even close. Based on that crunch damage, I might actually just live. Even if 1000 arrows for whatever reason doesn't kill here, I should probably just live. Yeah, so it does. I don't know if Unpleasant gets any sound-type moves. Sound-based moves that go through subs. But I don't think it does, at the very least. Goes out into the Unpleasant. I'm pretty sure that like +3 speed still kills anyway, so it's fine. It's an Unpleasant. It's unpleasant to look at, and very unpleasant to use Unpleasant. Yeah, alliteration. Nope, that does jack fucking all. But he misses. Alas. I mean, it's not like Steel Wing would have broken my sub anyway. Let's be real here. We saw a Crunch on a crit doing 45%. It wasn't breaking the sub. So here comes the Charizard. We can just 1000 arrows this thing. As he goes for the Outrage and gets 1000 arrows to the face. Weavile then comes in. You are frailer than your friend the Unpheasant, and you die. Metagross comes in, 1000 arrows kills you. Ice Punch will do about maybe 15-20%. Metal Claw will do nothing. Yum, that's leftovers. And yeah, we have no way to lose because Buzzwole will easily beat the Bishop, even if he does manage to crit this knockoff or whatever. Nope, it's slow anyway. So let's get another one, and I'll pause until we find one. And we get a game versus someone who's using Stall that's 6-0'd by Zygarde and Gyarados, so that's amazing. This is just going to take a little while. He's actually completely destroyed by Trapatran as well. Yeah, let's just, let's lead Zapdos first. Actually, no, what am I doing? Let's just lead, we could lead a number of things here. Let's lead Heatran, why not? Just taking the normal stall, getting rid of, what are you getting rid of? An Unaware user and Dugtrio, and adding a Ferrothorn and a Rotom Heat, that doesn't help you. That especially doesn't help you when you lead with the Ferrothorn against the fucking Heatran. That was the quickest stall game I've ever played. Let's get another one. And we get a game versus Doloki. He's got a team, it's weak to Trapatran, he's got a Zygarde. Clearly I need to watch out for that. What's my Zygarde answer? I need to watch out for that a lot. Let's lead Gyarados, as he leads with the Scizor. if he doesn't U-turn here, he's being a bit of an idiot, but you can never tell sometimes. Just going to go out into my Heatran. He does U-turn? No, he VP'd. I don't agree with that. He's at -1 attack, so even if he superpowers here, I would live. And I need to Toxic that Zygarde if I can, so let's go for the Toxic. This better switching would not be a fucking Skarmory, you're a fucking idiot. I should not be so harsh. I mean, you might be baiting me, you could go out into the Heatran here, but nope. It's a Brave Bird. Okay. But now I'm in a tough situation, because if Zygarde comes in, I might need to Toxic. I really hope that it's DD Zygarde, because if it's Coil, I kind of lose. Okay, he just forfeits. That's much more preferable. I was really angry there. I shouldn't have been. No point in pausing when the next game is Mono Psychic. Maybe there is a point in pausing. Let's lead Heatran. Although, worth mentioning, if Chimecho ever comes in, Gyarados comes in, DDs once, and wins. Metagross, if you don't have EQ, I mean, you have EQ, so there's not really much point in continuing that sentence. Let's just go to the Tangrowth, as the Metagross goes for the EQ, and now what's switching in here? Could do a number of things. He's not staying in with the Metagross though, so let's just go for the P-Jab as he goes into Chimecho. For Sentiment, I guess. Oh no, he's probably got T-Wave or some bullshit like that. Tox! Fuck it, I've wasted my wing comp. But at the very least, I get like 2 kills here, so that's fine. Espeon, the Gyarados switching. Time to spam Crunch! I swear this thing's probably Focus Sash or some bullshit, isn't it? Nope, it died. Malamar. Superpower would be annoying. Waterfall has the chance to flinch, and if you get... no. What I was going to say there was, if you get the defense drop, it would actually raise your defense, which would be worse for me, so I'm not going to do that. Leech Life, I'm actually quicker than the Malamar, and it gives me the defense boost because Malamar is a Dark and a Psychic type, which is single-handedly the worst defensive typing there is. Tapu Lele is a massive motherfucking threat, as that is not spec damage, I don't think. Let's just get up our rocks. If he goes for Focus Blast here, then I might lose to Mono Psychic with the Chimecho. As he actually goes out into Slowbro, I'm less scared of it now, but I can just Toxic here, take the Scald. I don't mind taking the Scald that much, as he does go for the Calm Mind. Now that means I can just go hard into my Tangrowth. I do have the Assault Vest on, so it's not that much of an issue. Scald, yeah, C does 13%. Gets the burn, that's frustrating, especially when this is my main way of answering to Metagross, but we're just going to knock off, get rid of the Rocky Helmet, as he Flamethrowers, and does a decent chunk to me actually. That's annoying. But the good news is it's shaping up nicely for a Zygarde win. Let's just go for we're faster, so we can just go for Leaf Storm. Kill off the Slowbro. If he goes Tapu Lele here, I sack Tangrowth. If he goes Chimecho, I guess I get confused. Well, I'll just go for a knockoff, I guess. And Light Screen, fuck. He's gonna go for Reflect this time, isn't he? He's not going for Toxic here. He went for the Wish, okay. Let's get the sub up. Yes, we dodged the Toxic. Dodged it, boys! Let's just go for the multiple coils now, because behind the sub, without him having a Reflect up, we're in a pretty decent position. Tapu Lele comes out, we can just 1000 arrows this thing. We've got a decent attack stat, even if it isn't stellar. Moonblast does a lot. 1000 arrows does more. He's now in range of rocks. Amazing. Let's just go out into Heatran because that's the best possible switch in. As Moonblast does the sum of fuck and all. And now I can just go for a Magma Storm. As Metagross tries to switch in, we hit the Magma Storm, Metagross dies upon switching, and, well, Tapu Lele dies upon rocks, and Chimecho, I guess it could have Healing Wish, I guess, but even that wouldn't really affect me. Magma Storm does a chunk, he goes for the Toxic, that doesn't do enough. We can go for Toxic of our own. As he goes for the Wish, unless he has Protect, he'll die here, so... Well, I mean, no. Excellent. So we win that game too, and we'll get one more game as well. Versus Marco Trainer. He's got the Toxapex Fortress Core with the Celesteela to be even more obnoxious, but his only real offensive threats are the Tapu Lele and the Arnie, and of course the Marowak, but my way of winning is going to be trying to set up subs and coiling up on either the Toxapex or the Ferrothorn or the Celesteela. On the chance that he'll lead with one of those, I'm going to lead off with Zygarde, as he does lead off with Buzzwole. That's a bit of an issue. I'm just going to pivot into Zapdos just to check and see if he's going to go for an Ice Punch here. Or I could just go hard into Heatran here. Hard into Heatran is smarter. Because, well, if he goes for a fighting type move like Superpower, then I know that he's not got anything to hit the Buzzwole with. And if he switches out as he did there, he's probably not going to want to keep Celesteela in, and I can just get at my rocks, which is nice. As he can go back out into the Buzzwole, and I can just Magma Storm him. I die to the EQ, but it's a defensive one like mine is, so I can go out into Zygarde and just sub up here. If he goes for Toxic, that's amazing for me. Well, unless he's faster, but I don't anticipate him having that speed creep, because that's a lot of speed creep on a Buzzwole. Especially a defensive one. So yeah, if he goes out into Celesteela, I win. As he went for the Leech Life, that fucking breaks the sub, Jesus. Let's just go for Coil, I guess. Don't go for Toxic, don't go for Toxic, I need to go for Toxic, thank you. And now we can just sub up. After a sub, excellent, he does go hard into the Tapu Lele, as he should. 1,000 arrows, we saw from the last game, it'll do a hefty chunk to this thing. As he does go for the Moonblast. Doesn't kill, but it does a hefty chunk, as I said. And we can go out into Tangrowth here. The fact that we are Assault Vest helps us a lot. As he goes for the Twinkle Tackle, does nothing to me. But now I'm left in range of a Psychic, so that's kind of iffy. Let's just go for EQ. This HP Fire crit kills me. Excellent, that's what I wanted to see. So let's go into Zapdos here and just Heat Wave, T-Bolt. T-Bolt is better just in case he stays in. He's not going to stay in, but just in case. Oh shit, I'm fast. That's why you run max speed Zapdos, people! Oh yeah, I'd forgotten that I was faster with Zapdos. Oh, that helps me way more than it probably should. Ferrothorn comes out here, I have Heat Wave. Jeez, so close to killing. Rocks hurt me more than they hurt him, so I'm going to defog here. He shouldn't have stayed in, get off the field. But I now know that the Marowak is probably something like SD or something. Which is odd. Very odd. Buzzwole comes out. Yeah, Buzzwole, that Spadef monster. That's going to take the Heat Wave brilliantly. Especially when this has proven that it's an effective check to the Zygarde by preventing it from getting a sub up without risking me getting Toxicked. That actually did 5. What the fuck? Does this thing have Roost? Or is it Assault Vest? Is that Assault Vest? I feel like that's Assault Vest. Thunder Punch, does nothing. Square root of 0 is 0, so let's just go for another Heat Wave as he does bring in the Toxapex now. Again, not the best of electric types, the electric checks I've ever seen. Gets paralyzed, gets fully paralyzed, and now we can T-Bolt again. And the way he's behaving about this makes me feel like Marowak-Alola is Rockhead, so I'm going to go for a T-Bolt versus this thing. It's not like it'll matter even if it is Lightning Bolt. Yep, it is in fact Rockhead, which is fine. I actually kind of think that's a decent bring, but certainly not normal at this moment in time. Sorry, God, Buzzball. You can just EQ this thing, kill it. Amazing. Celesteela comes out, we're just going to Ice Punch this thing. As he Leech Seeds. He Seeds again, good play, but I'll just double. Air Slash, thank you for not breaking my sub. Giga Drain, thank you more for not breaking my sub. 1000 Arrows smacks him down. So now he's going to take 50% from this next one. Or I could sub up again. Well. Yeah, now just 1000 Arrows twice will kill the Celesteela. We get the crit. As he gets the crit as well. But 1000 Arrows kills the Celesteela, and now E-Speed will kill off the Buzzwole. Or just 1000 Arrows itself, but E-Speed is... It won't actually kill off the Buzzwole. But pretty sure there's no way for the Buzzwole to win. As long as I don't make any stupid mistake and Mega Evolve or anything stupid. No, but even then it would have killed, so it's fine. So that's been the live building challenge live. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.